Give me 1 second, I'll be right with you guys. A lot of this is gonna be hand action, pushing it up. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's stretch it. Maybe even get it a little bit damp and go in there with your glove and push that this way and that way. What's up, guys? Check out what we got going on over here. We have Tyler doing the tops on this Hellcat. The customer actually had to have the roof painted, and with vinyl, over the years, it takes a little bit of a beating, so he wanted all the vinyl to match. So we took off the vinyl on the hood, roof, and trunk, and are applying a brand new black satin finish to this Hellcat, making it look like it just rolled off the showroom floor. Beside John over here is this Lincoln Nautilus in the PPF bay. We're doing a track package on this thing. Track package is gonna include the full front bumper, full hood, both full fenders, both mirrors, the whole entire rocker on each side, and then a little piece behind the back wheel, protecting them from daily driving, not having to worry about any kind of rock chips on this beautiful red paint. Then on the lift, we have this Camaro SS. We're doing a track package on this one as well, and then it's gonna get finished up with a Fusion 4-year ceramic coating. Then behind the Hellcat, Caleb's doing some polishing on this Ram 2500. This big bad boy came to us and got the rockers done in paint protection film along with the front bumper to protect that painted bumper from rock chips. And now Caleb's going over, polishing all the paint, getting any kind of scratches or micro swirls out of it before he finishes it up with a 4-year ceramic coating. And beside that is this Tesla Plaid. This fast production vehicle just got a Fusion coating. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but the gloss on this thing is unreal. Took the wheels off of it, did the inside barrel of the wheels and the brake calipers as well. Then behind the Plaid is this Dodge Challenger 392. We're doing a Fusion coating on this one as well. The paint's all ready, and we're waiting to throw some ceramic on that and do the wheels. That should be done and starting to cure today. Then over in the wash bay, Caleb is just doing a quick wash for our great customer, Mr. Welty. He comes in every once in a while, and we just clean up his Escalade for him, make him look good while he's riding down the streets of LATROBE. Coming outside in the back parking lot, we have this Ford Edge. This customer was in a little bit of an accident, so a couple pieces need redone, and we're gonna do, I believe it's just the hood and the 2 fenders. We're gonna re-ceramic coat, and then I'll be back off to the customer. Beside it is a Silverado. We're doing a 4-year Fusion coating on that. That's already prepped. It's waiting in to go into Caleb for him to do his thing. Then beside it is a GMC 2500. This is a good customer of ours. This is in for its annual checkup. Once a year, we have the customer come in and we just re-clean everything and make sure it's still looking good for him. Then beside the 2500, we got this Ford F-150. I really am starting to like the color on these trucks. Just something about it, it's different. It's not a white, it's like a light gray, but it's just really, really nice color to me. This is also getting another Fusion coating from us. It is prepped and it's waiting to go in there for Caleb to paint, to polish the paint, and then we'll throw some ceramic on it, and it'll be good for the customer before the end of the week. And then this big bad boy beside me, I hope one day when I get a little bit older, I can have one of these things. But this is in for an annual checkup. And while it was in Florida, the customer noticed that the roof wasn't doing as good as it was. So we're gonna check that out, hit it with some water, and reapply some ceramic to the roof to make sure it's hydrophobic and doing what it's supposed to do. In the middle here is this Lincoln Aviator. They just pulled it out of the shop real quick to check it out under the sun. This customer was in an accident and a couple pieces had to get replaced with paint protection film, and then Caleb threw some ceramic on it and it's getting ready to go back to the customer. Then we have this GLE Mercedes. This is from Smell. This is just in for another annual inspection. We wash it, clay it, iron decon bath it, and then add a ceramic booster to it every year just to keep the paint looking shiny and acting hydrophobic. Let's check out Gibsonia and see what my man Luke's doing.
What's going on, guys? It is Wednesday. Let's take a look around our Gibsonia shop. Behind me here is this 2024 Audi SQ8. This one is in for a full paint correction and our 8-year Fusion Plus ceramic coating. Next up, an awesome truck here. It's a 2024 Raptor R. This one is in for some miscellaneous paint protection film. We're gonna put a small piece here just in front of the decal on the hood and fenders. We're gonna do the front bumper and also the mirror caps. Once that is complete, Mark's gonna polish out the entire vehicle and slap a ceramic coating on it. Over here in the ceramic coating bay, we got Mark doing his thing on this 2024 BMW X5. This one in from our friends at Sewickley Car Store. He's polishing out the entire vehicle and doing a 4-year ceramic coating. Over here we have a very cool vehicle in the tint bay. This is a brand new Lotus Emira, I believe is how you pronounce it. This one got a full PPF wrap at the dealership out in Philadelphia. It's in the shop this week to get the windows tinted in a clear 70% UV window tint. And we're also going to be ceramic coating both the inside and the outside. This vehicle does have white seats, so things like gene transfer or really anything is prone to staining those seats. So very important to get that ceramic coated. Back in the back, we have 2 vehicles in for paint protection film. To my left is a brand new Tesla Model 3. This is the redesigned Model 3, so a few different small details that Tesla changed in 2024. This is getting a full body 10 mil paint protection film wrap along with our 8-year ceramic coating. So it's getting the best of the best protection in both paint protection film and ceramic. Up on the lift is a 2024 Subaru BRZ. This one is getting, we'll call it a modified track package, just getting the entire front, the rocker panels, but also the A-pillars and the leading edge of the roof. Outside, we have a 2024 BMW X7. This one is getting the entire front of the vehicle protected in our 10 mil paint protection film, along with the rocker panels, entire doors, A-pillars, and partial roof. But you're also going to be polishing out the rest of the vehicle and topping it off with our 4-year Fusion Plus ceramic coating. That's all for Gibsonia. We'll see you guys back here next week.
Hi, it's Joe from the Blackout Emergency Vehicle Department. Wanted to show you one of our latest things that's in here, amongst other things. We have a big, huge fire truck. It's actually an engine, and it fit right in our garage since we got the new 11-foot garage door that we didn't have before. So what we're doing a complete upgrade on this thing. We are going to be changing out the light bar, which we haven't gotten to yet, but we did get to some of the stuff that was on the back. And this is what used to be on the back. Firemen are probably really familiar with these old rotary beacons with a motor that as they turn. And then these were their spotlights they had on the back. Looks like from a Model T or something. And here's a little switch to turn them on. And I know a lot of firemen will say, well, we really like that retro look. Well, guess what? I don't like the retro look so much, and I don't like rotary phones. So I'd like to move up with the latest technology. Come on, I'll show you what we put on this thing. Okay, so what we did, we replaced the beacons with these really unique arch beacons, which is pretty cool because half of it is red, which you can program, and the other half on the inside is white. If you notice, you get full coverage all the way from the side, all the way around the back, and all the way around to the other side. And then if you turn the whites on, the whites will light up everything in the top. So if you have anything to do with the top, it's like a work light. And we think they're really cool. It's something pretty unique. So that's what we replaced the beacons with. And then the spotlights we replaced with the newer LED 4, and they have a heated glass in the front so they don't fog up, and that's on a separate switch also. Okay, so this is what's going to be replacing the old light bar that's on there. It's a Code 3, 80-inch. It's custom designed, you know, wherever you want the different colors. And this is what he wanted, red and white. Now we can also just turn the reds off if you wanted just scene lighting and or takedown type lighting. But it's a really cool bar, and it's really, really bright. Now on this, of course, there's nothing on the back. I don't know if you noticed the truck. The ceiling goes up pretty high. The roof goes up high in the back. So this is going on next.
Coming to you live from beautiful and sunny Florida, the Flat Glass team is down here installing Clearview Alloy 65 and Expels approved sealant around the windows of this beautiful home. We're trying to reduce the heat and the UV rays coming into the house to help protect the furnishings from fading and also make sure that the customer still has a beautiful view outside. Nick and Nate are working hard, making sure that we're getting this done. I'm starting to pack up actually as we're finishing up the job today, and then we'll be heading back to Pennsylvania. So we'll talk to you guys soon, and hopefully the weather is nicer where you're at now.
Thanks for joining us at the South Florida shop. I have to film this early in the morning before I have to catch a flight, so there's only a couple of cars here, but let me show you what we got. Our friend Brandon brought us a beautiful Raptor. Finally got a moment in between the rain. It's been nothing but rain here for the last few days. So Brandon's Raptor, we tinted all the way around, as well as the windshield. Beautiful truck. He brought us a BMW X3, I believe, as well yesterday. And he's got a Huracan. I'm sorry, he's got an Aventador now. If you guys need some real estate in South Florida, comment on this video. We'll shoot you Brandon's information. And right beside it, we've got a Lexus SUV. This one previously was in for window tint, ceramic coating, and paint protection film. And for every one of those jobs, we do a 2-week checkup. So that's what this is. We're giving the car a free cleanup, and we make sure we look over the work to make sure everything looks great, all the edges are sealed, and all that kind of stuff a couple weeks after. Short one this week, so that's it for what's happening here in Florida. We keep missing what's in the shop because our new salesperson is off on Wednesdays. So when I'm here, we're going to do our best to make it happen. Maybe we'll have her film some stuff on Tuesdays. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for checking in.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week, and you better smash that like button. See you guys.